It is the Earth year 2252. You've awoken aboard the Starship Savior. Your body and mind have been in hypersleep for 27 years, and in this time you haven't aged, however you have no memory of where you are and how you came to be there. Earth as you remember it no longer exists. All that remains is a barren husk, devoid of all life, or at least what you might call life. How did it come to this, and how did you come to be here? My name is Optimus Henson, and I will do my best to explain these questions you have, and more. Throughout the 21st century, man's continued reliance on fossil fuels caused increasing concentrations of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Continued population growth worldwide meant a huge demand for raw materials. As a result, all the remaining forests of the earth were destroyed, the timber used for construction and fuel, the space used to farm cattle, extend overpopulated cities, and grow cash crops. With more CO2 in the atmosphere and no trees to absorb it, the thickened atmosphere slowly began to smother the earth. Global warming occurred at an unprecedented rate. With the warming came floods, hurricanes, and extreme drought. During this time, man's everlasting yearning for progress never ceased. In the unstable political climate of the 21st century, scientists across the globe are involved in a frantic private arms race to develop genetically modified strains of deadly disease for use as weapons that would keep their countries safe from invasion. While the world's population grew, the number of jobs began to diminish as corporate greed took hold. In a bid to reduce labour costs and increase productivity, global conglomerates began developing biotech android life forms that would work harder for longer at zero cost to the conglomerates. By 2150, 9 out of 10 people lived below the poverty line, unable to afford clean water, housing or electricity. By this time, all reserves of coal, oil and gas had been exhausted. Renewable energy resources provided energy for the few, but not the many. The vast majority of species have become extinct, either eaten for food or as a result of losing their habitat. A small but highly committed group of individuals known as Hope worked tirelessly away from prying eyes to undermine the system they had been born into, developing technologies that they felt would one day prevent the world ever coming to pass. By 2200, 99% of the planet's wealth is in less than 1% of the population's hands. These individuals, having given up on the Earth long ago, seemingly given up on humankind as well. A new breed of genetically modified android life form is developed, known as biodroids, one that can be taught to read, write and think and work as doctors, surgeons, one whose job it is become to solve the ever-increasing energy demand for the planet and ensure its survival. The biodroids give their new collective consciousness saw only one way to solve the planet's energy demands, with the total extinction of the human race. Hope, knowing that the age of mankind was at an end, launched the Starship Savior into space. The ship is state-of-the-art in every way, powered using fusion technology, equipped with a secret weapon and crewed by a group of individuals dedicated to the sole cause of returning the Earth to its pristine state and ensuring the continuation of the human race. On January 10, 2025, the biodroids released a super strain of the smallpox virus. The remainder of the human race is annihilated and all hope seemed lost. You are the sole survivors of Hope. Your task is a simple one, to rewrite history and save the Earth and mankind from a fate that has already come to pass. Using the Einsteinian advice that allows you to bend time and space, you will travel back to help make changes and solve problems that will set mankind on a different parallel course through history. Are you ready to set sail into the past and save the Earth and everything that lives on it?